It is getting real, y'all. Been doing Spark, what, 2 weeks now? And I have an SUV. And so I needed a solution for a problem that I was having. So let me show you what I'm working with. Right, so I just installed this new net in the back. I got this from Amazon. And the reason I bought it was, as you can see, just with anything, if you open this lift gate after packing the car and driving, items will fall out. So I knew I needed to get this net, so I ordered it, and it came through yesterday, and I went ahead and installed it this morning. So my car already has these hook features here where you can put your net on. There's this hook here, so these little plastic hooks here came in the package, and I just slipped it through here, just flipped it over here, so that I can hold this bottom down so that there wasn't a bottom gap. So I put this one in the middle. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to use that, but I have that on both sides. And this net also opens up in the middle, so if you just have a few items, you can just slide them down in there, and it keeps them from rolling all around. But yeah, it's something that I knew that I needed, and my sign of dedicating myself to this Spark delivery process. And so yeah, Lyft, it's probably gonna still be in my my repertoire, but it's looking like Spark delivery is going to be my main gig right now. So yesterday I mentioned before about helping out with my father-in-law, and so I'm not often able to be out 8 hours, and just a few hours that I have been able to get out doing the Walmart delivery has really been comparable to what I've been able to get with like full day of Lyft driving. So that was definitely a pleasant surprise there, and a blessing, considering that I haven't been able to really put in the time like I wanted to. So yeah, this net is definitely going to be a benefit. I made a short not too long ago of my first quote-unquote wagon-worthy order, and I had a whole bunch of cases of pop that went to this business, and that shame on me because I didn't double check how. Well, I did. So when Walmart puts their deliveries in at the curbside orders, I will come in and basically like double check, because I know how my car works and how stuff shifts, and then it'll fall out if it's right on the edge. So I actually try to organize things so it would be okay. And for that order that you saw on the short, with all those pops, when I opened my lift gate, and I was standing there almost ready to catch, just in case something did fall out, and a case of pop fell out, and the customer was right there, and it was not a good look. They didn't make a big deal out of it, but I definitely don't want that to be like a reoccurring situation for me, because it just is not a good look. And then I hate having to kind of duck down when the lift opens and try to catch something. So that wasn't the only time something fell out. Something, I can't remember exactly what it was, but something else had fallen out. So yeah, I definitely knew I needed this little net back here in the back. So yeah, it's getting real. Spark delivery just might be the main gig right now. And I'm just looking forward to actually putting this thing to use. Today I got up late. I really worked a long day yesterday. First I helped out with my father-in-law, and then I knew I wasn't going to have time to do like Spark deliveries or anything like that between shifts, because I was going to be going back over there. So I just went home and cleaned up, and then after I worked over there for in the evening, I went out, and I did well. And the time that I was able to go out, I stayed out longer than I would if I would start, of course, in the morning. But in that time that I was able to be out there, I did decent, what I would do, like in almost a full day doing Lyft. So yeah, that was good. So If you have any questions about like where to find this net, just let me know in the comments, and hopefully, what I'll try to do is link it in the description. That's what I'll try to do, so that you guys can check it out. It's just a generic net. They also have these other. Let me see. So I have this little compartment. So it comes with these pieces that if you don't have an actual net system, like hook system in your car, you can screw it into yours. And then it also includes those the clips that I have, and then you just attach it however you need it. So basically it. Just look for like cargo or trunk cargo net or something like that, and you should be able to find it on Amazon. Alrighty, so it's getting real out here, and so hopefully this will take me through the end of the year. And I've been listening to the Rideshare Hustler, and he's been very motivational. He's doing this 10K challenge, and it's definitely motivating me just to stack my money, try to live on as little as possible, and just kind of let my money stack, because there are some things that I want to do. This rideshare stuff and transportation industry stuff, it's just really kind of like interim. My goal is to make as much money as I can so that I can start my own business. So that's the main goal. So this isn't going to be, my main thing forever, but it's definitely something that has been beneficial for the short term. So I just look forward to just keep doing this and getting out and meeting new people and getting exercise so I don't get stiff and all like that. So all right, if you have a transportation tip or a way to secure your cargo, your orders and things like that in your trunk, let me know in the comments below. All right, and I'll see you in the next one.